Concentration is fixed on a black velvet screen. You'll be imagining yourself next to a box. Quantum Jumping CD2, How to Jump Further, Module 4, Beyond the Basic Jump. Now that you've experienced the basic meditation, it's time for the next step. The steps are taken from basic meditation and jumper to the quantum level of jumping. By taking these steps one at a time, you'll find yourself more prepared for successful outcomes. Each of the meditations takes you deeper and closer to your goal. For the novice meditator, your concentration is fixed on a black velvet screen. You'll be imagining yourself next to a box filled with white plastic numbers, 10 of them. You'll visualize as best you can yourself taking the numbers in order from 10 to 1, placing them on the black velvet screen. First the number 10, then the number 9, and so on until all the numbers are on the screen. This takes you to a deeper, a more concentrated level of mind where you'll be more successful in your jump to visit your twin self. During this jump, it's not important to get any earth-shattering information. Just imagine that your doppelganger, your twin self, is there to greet you. As there are an infinite number of universes, pick one where your twin self knows that you're coming and will greet you with respect. These modules are to lead you, step by step, to that area of mind where you'll be most successful in your quantum jumping. I like to tell the story of Stevie Wonder's backup band. They all came to a seminar of mine in the San Fernando Valley. We had finished about 7 in the evening, and everyone in the class left the hotel. I stayed behind to help my people pack up equipment and to just relax. After a while, the 4 members of the band came back, and one of them was grinning. Looked at me, and he said, "Our car won't start." I found out why they were grinning when they asked the next question. "How about you coming out and starting it with your mind?" I'd been training the group in some advanced jumping techniques. The 4 of them were on the cusp of being masters themselves, but it seemed they needed one more proof that this was not just talk on my part. The car battery apparently had died, and I wanted to see if those energies I'd been talking about could be brought over from another dimension to this one to reactivate the battery. Well, during the seminar, I had used the energy to start a few old watches that hadn't worked for years, but they thought that could have been coincidental. Ah, well, was my thought. Why not? I'll give it a shot. I have to admit I didn't have a whole lot of confidence in my mind starting their battery, but why not? What have I got to lose? Worst that could happen is nothing will happen. So, getting into the car, I turned the key. Nothing. Pressed on the horn, didn't even make a bleep. Looked at the lights, nothing. Lights wouldn't go on. The battery was a goner. Well, they surrounded the car, all grinning like a bunch of Cheshire cats. I closed my eyes and went into a deep meditative state. Imagining myself in front of the doorway, I said mentally, I want to go to the universe where my twin self has the information I need to start this car. And I visualized myself opening the door and jumping over the threshold into I knew not where. I suddenly had the impression of a twin me telling me to bring over a generator and to charge the battery. It wasn't a clear impression, it just kind of a feeling. I imagined the generator. What did I imagine? I don't know what a generator looks like. I just imagine a big piece of equipment. And then I imagined the generator attached to the battery of the car I was sitting in. In my mind, I heard the generator buzzing and imagined the battery charged with energy. I was just playing, actually, kind of daydreaming. And all that took about 3 or 4 minutes. The 4 of them just stood around waiting. Well, I opened up my eyes, and I reached for the key again. I turned it. There's a vroom, and I stepped on the gas and gunned the engine. The 4 guys just shook their heads in wonder. One of them laughed. I must admit the most amazed person there was me. Later on in this series, I'll teach you how to bring energy over from a parallel universe to this one, although I just mentioned the exact technique. Not that you'll have many occasions to start cars with your mind, but the energy can be useful for many things. This will be after you become a quantum jumper. It'll take a bit of work, but it'll be worth it. And now for the second lesson in meditating for the jump. Find a comfortable place and I'll guide you through the Novice meditation. This time, you will meet and greet your twin self. Relax, and we'll begin shortly. Module 5, the Novice Jump Meditation. To take you into deeper levels of meditation, make yourself comfortable. We'll start this exercise with the 3-to-1 method. So find a comfortable position, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 times. Take another deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 3 times. Take another deep breath, and while exhaling, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 3 times. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind. To reach deep, healthy levels of mind at any time, just take an occasional deep breath. To help you to enter a deeper, a healthier level of mind, imagine that you're sitting in front of a black velvet curtain. You're very comfortable. Alongside your chair is a box with 10 white plastic numbers in it. The numbers are from 1 to 10. When you place one of these numbers upon the black curtain, the number sticks until you remove it. You're going to take these numbers one by one and put them on the velvet curtain. First, you'll put the number 10 on the curtain. Then you'll remove it and replace it with the number 9. And so on until you've put up and taken down the entire 10 numbers. First the number 10. Take your time. You will have plenty of time. Relax. Begin. Relax. If you've not yet reached the number 1, take away whatever number you have on the curtain and replace it with the number 1. Relax. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind. You are now and always in complete control of your state of mind. You can open your eyes. You can be fully alert anytime you wish to be. Every time you enter this relaxed state, know that you're getting better and better in every way. Whenever you enter the relaxed state, you will mentally say, every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. When you say these words, sense yourself improving in all areas of your life. Sense yourself getting better and better. Visualize improvements in your life as you mentally repeat the words, every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. visualize improvements in some aspect of your life. Relax. Relax your eyes. Relax your lips, your jaw. Relax your head and your neck. Relax your chest, your stomach, your back. Relax your body. Relax your arms and hands. Relax your legs, your feet. You are now completely relaxed. Repeat mentally after me. Each day I improve my image of myself, my self-esteem. I am a unique human being. There's no one else on earth exactly like me. Every day I grow stronger in the realization that I can. I can think. I can create. I can do. Relax. This is the novice state of meditation, deeper than the basic meditation. Whenever you wish to relax and take a break from the stress of the outer world, recall what you feel at this moment. Recall how you feel at this moment, how relaxed, how at ease you are. Now, with that relaxed feeling, touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth, just for a moment. That's fine. Now relax. Repeat mentally, my body rests and refreshes itself when I consciously relax. I'm relaxed now. My body is resting and refreshing itself, and I feel better and better. Now visualize a small hallway with a door at one end, the quantum door. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and at the count of 3, the door will appear. 1, 2, 3. The door has appeared. The door is closed. On the other side of that door are an infinity of places, times, events, and twin selves of yours, counterparts, doppelgangers. On the other side of that door are parallel universes. Anything that can be imagined is on the other side of the quantum door. On the other side of the door are uncountable numbers of universes, like the sands on all the beaches on Earth, like molecules, like endless atoms blown up into universes by incredibly powerful forces. And on the other side of the door are twin selves of yours who live out their own lives in their own dimensions on their own planets, Earths, just like our own Earth, but with differences. For now, just be aware that all that exists on the other side of that door is everything, an infinity of existences, experiences, and events. In a moment, that door will open, and on the other side, you may take a quantum jump into a parallel universe if you wish, a parallel dimension. But before you do, imagine a different you. Imagine now a you that has taken a different path, a different road than you did. Imagine a you who made different choices. Think back on a time when you made a decision that caused a turning point in your life. It might have been something small, it might have been something major, but it was a time in the past when you were confronted by a choice. What if? What if you had chosen differently? On the other side of the door is a you who did make a different choice. In a moment, I will count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, the door will open, and you will be with a twin self, another you who made different choices. For now, simply imagine that you're meeting with his self. Your twin self may speak or may not. Your twin self may give you advice or may not. This meditation exercise is simply to meet one of those twin selves of yours, and you have vast numbers of them. When the door opens, just greet your twin self and introduce yourself. Imagine that. Visualize that. Create it. Pretend that it's happening. It may seem like it's just a daydream, but it's a daydream that you are in control of. At the count of 3, the door will open, and you will step through. 1, 2, 3. The door is open. Step through and greet your twin self. Take your time. Relax. That's fine. In the next meditation exercise, your twin self will help you to set and to get your goals. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At that moment, you'll open your eyes, you'll be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. 1, 2, coming out slowly now. At the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, you'll be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. 3, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine, feeling better than before. I recommend that you go to the basic stage of meditation twice a day. If you have a health problem or if you work in a stressful environment. To go to your first stage meditation once a day is very good, but twice a day is even better. It's a wonderful feeling when you're deeply relaxed. It's a very healthy state of being. Thank you.